My dear students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar Sir classes. Today we'll be seeing some interesting and important problems on the chapter gravitation. This is part 5 of the video. Let us see this sum. The diameters of two planets are in the ratio 4 is to 1. Okay, the diameters. So I can write the radius, that is R1 by R2 is equal to what? 4 by 1. And their mean densities, that is rho 1 by rho 2 is equal to how much? 1 by 2 they have given. What are supposed to calculate? The acceleration due to gravity on the planet. Okay, now we know that what is acceleration due to gravity, that is g me by r e square. Now let us write in terms of what? Density, that is g into rho 4 by 3 pi r e cube divided by r e square. This r e square, this power will be 1. Therefore, G e will be equal to how much? 4 pi by 3 G rho r e. This is rho e r e. Similarly, what is acceleration due to gravity on the planets will be, you are supposed to get G1 is equal to how much? G1 will be how much? 4 pi by 3 G rho 1 R1, and similarly G2 will be how much? 4 pi by 3 G rho 2 R2. Now let us calculate G1 by G2. G1 by G2 will be 4 pi by 3 G, 4 pi by 3 get cancel, rho 1 R1 divided by rho 2 R2. Okay, how much is rho 1 by rho 2? That is 1 by 2 into R1 by R2 is 4 by 1. That is equal to 2 times, that is equal to 2. I can write G1 is to G2 is equal to 2 is to 1 is the right answer. 2 is to 1 is the right answer. Hope you have understood this sum. 2 is to 1, C is the right answer. Let us go to the next problem. It is saying the moon's radius is 1 by 4 that of the earth. Okay. Now, whenever it is given moon's radius is 1 by 4 that of the earth, write down Rm, that is the radius of the moon, is equal to how much? 1 by 4 radius of the earth. Okay, like this. Okay, denote this Rm and Re, where Rm is what? Radius of the moon, and R is the radius of the earth. Now, and its mass is, okay, what is the mass of the moon is equal to how much? 1 by 80 times the mass of the earth. Okay, if G represents the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth, that on the surface of moon is, you are supposed to calculate. Okay, how much is, we know what is GE. GE is equal to nothing but what? G me by r e square. How much is gm? Gm will be equal to how much? G m by rm the whole square. Well, what is mm? Mass of the moon, and this is radius of the moon. Okay, now let us calculate gm by Ge. Okay, gm is how much? Say gm is gmm divided by rm the whole square, divided by ge means this re square I can write like this, divided by gme. Gg gets cancelled. Gm by ge. Ge is denoted by what? G. That is acceleration to gravity. Okay, on the surface of earth is denoted by ge is equal to, they have given g. Okay, g, that is equal to mm by me into re square by rm square. Right, how much is mm by me? They have given mm by me is 1 by 80. Okay, how much is re by rm? Re by rm is how much? That is 4. 4 the whole square is 16, I can write. Okay, because see, they are given rm is equal, rm by re is how much? 1 by 4. Therefore, re by rm will be how much? 4 by 1, and its square will be 16 into 16. So that is how many times I can write? Okay, so 5 times it gets cancelled. Gm by g is equal to 1 by 5, or gm is equal to g by 5 is the right answer. Gm is equal to g by 5 is the right answer. Okay, hope you have understood. Okay, we'll go to the next problem. It is saying a planet has 1 by 10 of that. A planet has mass. Okay, planet of mass. Okay, that is, a planet has mass 1 by 10 that of the Earth. MP is equal to how much? 1 by 10 that of Earth. Okay, well, radius is 1 by 10 that of Earth. Radius is how much of the planet is 1 by third of that the radius of the Earth. Okay, if a person can throw a stone on Earth's surface to a height of 90 meter. Okay, let us say this is the surface of the Earth. Okay, now if it has with velocity, which is velocity u, it will go to a maximum height. Okay, it will go to a maximum height h. Okay, and that is given by what? We know that h is equal to u square by 2g. That is u is equal to what? Root of 2g h. U is same. Okay, whether it is a planet or whether it is Earth, u is same here. Since u is same, root of 2gh is what? Same. Okay, therefore gh is what? Constant. Okay, gh is what? Constant. I can write this as g1 h1. Okay, g1 h1 is equal to g2 h2 or gp hp is equal to what? ge he. Can write like this. Okay, what is gp? Is nothing but g mp by rp square into hp. What is ge? G me, where me is mass of the Earth, mp is mass of the planet, divided by re square into he. Okay, now this gg gets cancelled. You are supposed to calculate what? Then he will be able to throw the stone on that planet to a height. You are supposed to calculate what? hp you are supposed to calculate. So hp will be equal to what? me by mp. Okay, take this the denominator, take this in the numerator. rp square divided by re square into he is already there here. Okay, me by this is mp. Okay, me is already there. This me by mp. How much is me by mp? From here I can write me. How much is mp by me? That is equal to 1 by 10. Then how much is me by mp will be 10 by 1. That is 10. Okay, 10 by 1. How much is rp by re? Rp by re is 1 by 3. Rp by re is 1 by 3. Its square will be 1 by 9. me by mp is 10 into 1 by 9. he is given. He is how much? That is 90 meter. This is what? This is he. He is given. He is 90 meter. Okay, he is 90. Multiply that by 90. Okay, 90. So this 10 times I can cancel. 10 into 10 is 100 meters. 100 meters is the right answer. Hope you have understood all these sums. If you like this video, kindly share with your friends. Ask doubts in the comment box. Do not forget to subscribe for my channel and kindly like the video if you are really liked it. I wish you all the best for your KCET, NEET and IIT JEE examination. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, Abrar Sir Classes. Kindly visit to solve interesting problems and important problems like this in all the topics of your competition examination. Thank you.